So the first thing we're going to look at, like I said, we got a few things to look at today because of Naraka coming up on their 16, season 16. So I saw this briefly and I stopped. I was like, I watch this. So the first thing we're going to watch is the new weapon for Naraka Bladepoint, see what it entails, and then we're going to go through some of the other things that I saw on Twitter, and then after that we'll play some games. Let's check this out. This is dual? Are these like throwing knives? Here's my only thing, right? I don't know if this is an April Fool's thing or not. They always do something for April Fools. Let's keep watching. I don't know if this is real or if they're trolling us. Hold on. Oh my. Yo! That combo look clean as fuck. New weapon, the flying knives, available on the test server now. Official release on March 31st. We might actually check these out. We might get on this instead of the real game. It said, Mark, wait. It's officially, bro. I don't know if this is April Fools. Are they trolling us or are they actually giving us this? Usually they do something for April Fools, just like they did the lightsabers, they did the twin hair crap and all of that. So I don't know if this is an April Fool's joke. If it ain't, I'm happy because it looks like a cool weapon. I did not see this becoming a weapon in the game in any capacity. This came out of left field. Honestly. But it's not April. But it's real close. It's super close. Let's keep watching. Okay, this is real. I know it's real because of how intent they are with their stuff. You can tell when they're bullshit. Looks clean. It does look clean. All right, so the first ability, I always like to read these. The first stage of vertical strike does not clash with enemy attacks, but instead interrupts combat attacks. Wait, what? You wait a minute. Hold on. The first stage vertical does not clash with enemies, but it interrupts combat attacks. Does that? Let's keep watching this. Okay, so that's a Jade. Okay, that's a Jade. I was like, please, for the love of God, so Hidden Barb's going to be OP. The Hidden Barb's OP because when people try to run in, they won't be able just to run at you with a normal and clash. You actually take advantage on, it said first stage vertical, but that wasn't a focus attack either. Right? Wait, that wasn't a focus attack. Yeah, he literally just yeeted the fucking knife at him. He just chucked that bitch. So basically, you can interrupt people coming in with, but does that work on focus attacks too? Because people like the focus dash. I have so many questions. Let's keep watching. This looks like it's OP as fuck. It looks like it might be. All right, so Sunder the Stars. The attack range and distance are determined by charging. First stage charge unleashes the Starfall. Second charge unleashes Rend the Moon. So this has two different abilities with it. Let's see. So they're both a straight shot. That second one kind of reminds me of the Jade from the fan where he throws the two tornadoes out. The first one it looks most similar to the fan. Because obviously, look, it has a lot of range on it too. Though I think it has more range than the fan, honestly. I wonder how much damage it's actually going to do. Basically, rapid throw multiple knives to overwhelm your enemies. It's all of these are just range focus attacks. It's nothing. The only one that's special is the first one. My real question then is which one is not the J? What's the regular focus attack? And I think these are all the J's. And it gets the dual blade run too? Okay. So not only can you hold focus, you can run around with that shit in position where you need to. This might be a problem. Oh! That was cool. Okay, I didn't even read the description. Pierce the Sun, a dash attack that follows up with the charge vertical. Allows you to close the gap and strike distant foes. That looks cool. Retargeted. See, it looks like that attack, the first ability, is the regular normal attack. All knives fly more and can freely unleash. Okay. Oh, okay. So basically, you're not, I mean, this is normal with Naraka Bladepoint. You're not stuck in animation. So with each throw, if you need to like do like a camera flick, you can. Bro, can you? There's gonna be some crazy combos and crazy montages with this damn weapon in somebody's back end. Like some people are gonna go crazy with this. This is available on the test server now. We might hop on there instead today. I'm gonna be real. I don't even know if my test server is updated. I think this is gonna be a really good weapon. Obviously, it's gonna have a lot of contention against the fan because of the range and longsword. It's gonna be played like that, but I think it's gonna matter how much damage the weapon does. To be honestly, that's gonna be the big thing because if you look at the range, they have so much range on this. I feel like the fan, you only can get about to right here, and same with the longsword. So it feels like it has more range than both the fan and the longsword. So you'll be able to zone people a little bit better than the latter. The other question I'm wondering is, with the focus attacks, are you going to, like, are they going to make it where, like, if you get parried from max range, that they just can't get the parry off, like the parry follow-up? That's the other thing I'm kind of thinking about too. Because if you can't get parry follow-up, then it has very little punish. You just stay at max range as much as you possibly can, which kind of will be a little too strong if you ask me. Luckily, they don't have gold focus like the dagger when it first came out. Yeah, it's not a bad thing. Like I said, we might hop on the, I don't know, we'll see. The weapon was cool as fuck. The other thing I'm wondering is, if you look at this follow-up to the counterattack, he does like a circle slash. You see these? These little daggers coming out. So I'm wondering if it's an AoE focus counter follow-up. Which means you can parry him, and then if the other people try to collapse him, because that's what a lot of people will do, especially in like trios. They'll wait, if somebody gets parried, they'll just come up behind them and try to damage them down before they can kill their friend. So if this is AoE, this actually may be really good too.